Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for Super Bowl 53. Today we have a matchup between the New England Patriots in their third Super Bowl in a row and the Los Angeles Rams. I'm joined by Kevin McCormick Jr. in the booth today.
Yo, yo.
The Rams-Patriots, a rematch of the Super Bowl from 2001. Brady was there, his first season, first Super Bowl. And now, Patriots are back. Obviously, the Rams with a whole new crew. Sean McVay leading this team, head coach, and a third-year quarterback, Jared Goff. What do you expect to see here today, Kevin?
I'm expecting a Patriots rout, as I expect them to pretty much blow out the Rams. I don't think Jared Goff, this being his only third year, I don't think he's ready for the big stage personally. But you never know. But I think the Patriots know they're used to this setting. The Rams, it's been a long time since they've been here. And Jared Goff, again, being a young quarterback, I think he's going to get rattled by the big stage.
Out here for the coin toss. Both teams getting this ready to get this game underway.
Alright, talking smack. Look at that.
Big news from the NFC Championship. I mean, the Rams getting to this game, people don't think they should be here. Think the Saints should be here. Even some people think the Patriots shouldn't be here. But either way, these two teams are here and they're getting ready to settle the 53rd Super Bowl. So the Patriots won the toss. They elected to defer. Gostkowski, and we are underway in Super Bowl 53. Countess gets wrapped up at the 29, and here comes Jared Goff and the Rams offense.
Jared Goff had a good season, very good season, but granted, I don't really think the Rams should be in this situation, but they are. So we'll see how Jared Goff does his first Super Bowl, only his third year, so very good job from the young quarterback. But I'm expecting him to start off a little rough here, especially with it being the Super Bowl, his first Super Bowl, him being young. I do expect to see some young QB mistakes.
Some people looked at that 2016 draft and considered Goff to be a bust. But now he's here, starting a Super Bowl. And they start with a run to Todd Gurley, and he gets stopped at the line for no gain.
Gurley's going to be one of the...
Here's a look at your Rams offense. Offensive line has been pretty good. And you got Gurley and C.J. Anderson, who's emerged throughout the end of the season and these playoffs.
That rushing attack is going to have to get going for the Rams if they want to win this ball game. And it all starts with Todd Gurley, but C.J. Anderson has really snuck up on teams this postseason, so I do expect him to have a little bit more of an impact than people think.
Goff is going to give it to Gurley again. Gurley's going to get up there, and there's a flag, our first flag of the day.
This might be a holding right here.
Oh, and a face mask.
Face
On New England, it's on Albert McClellan. And a quick first down for the Rams.
Automatic first down.
Oh, good start for the Rams right there. Bad mistake by McClellan. Second play of the game, he calls a penalty and gets the Rams all the way up to the 45. So the Rams got to take advantage of this now. They just got a free 15 yards, and now they're about 10, 15 yards away from Greg Zuerlein's field goal range.
That was a big story. Zuerlein injured his plant foot at the end of the Saints game. So, saying a sprained ankle, but Goff back to throw. He's going deep, and he's picked. Stephon Gilmore with the pick. and not even a minute into this game, and the Patriots get the ball.
It was one of those young mistakes that I was talking about, as he was trying to hit the corner route right there. He tried to lob it up, and he got it over the defender, but the safety came over and made a play and tipped it back to Gilmore, who was beat, but Goff has to throw it. He has really to throw that ball more towards the sideline to get it away from the safety, but he didn't do that, and it was just an easy play right there for the Patriots.
And with that, here comes Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, the guy that kisses his kids on the lips. Well, he's a very good ball player, as you guys know, and I expect him to have a very good game. I don't think we should see anything different from Tom Brady, as he is used to this setting, especially with him coming back from being down 28-3 2 seasons ago. I do expect Tom Brady to do well in this game.
They start off with a run to Sony Michel. He'll get about 1 or 2 on his first run.
Sony Michel's been a very good addition to this Patriots offense. Very fast, very agile, and really makes their offense a little bit more diverse than it has been in the past.
So 2nd and 9 for the Patriots. Minute and a half into this game. Brady's going to drop back to throw. He's going to throw. He's got Rob Gronkowski, who gets blasted. But that should be enough for a first down, and it is.
Good to see Gronk, which could potentially be his last game if he does decide to retire. There are rumors out there that he will retire, but we'll see.
Took a shot from Barron.
A clean hit though, right in the shoulder. Didn't hit the helmet. Didn't lead with his head. That's what you want to see right there.
So the Patriots get their first down of the Super Bowl, and now they're at their own 40. Brady gonna hand off to James White, and White gets stopped for a loss of 1. Barron again on the tackle.
Defense. And just simple inside zone play right there. It actually looked more like a counter right there. And the Rams just kind of brought the pressure and kind of shot the gap off the pulling guard, and was able to stop that run to a short game.
A little extracurricular activity there with a Talib.
Yeah, keep Talib.
Keep an eye on that. Brady back to throw. He's got Philip Dorsett across the 45 down to the 42. And a New England first down.
It's been working for the Patriots for most of this season. He's really just throwing those routes across the middle of the field. And you saw right there, he's just wide open. No one can really hang with these Patriots receivers, especially someone like Philip Dorsett, who has a lot of speed. And it's going to be hard for the Rams to play man-to-man this game.
We got 1st and 10, first play in opponent territory. Brady going to throw again. He's going to throw. He's got Dorsett again for a first down. Gain of 11.
Again, the Rams still playing man-to-man. That's the second time they've done that against Dorsett. That's the second time he's gotten wide open. The Rams are going to try to find a way to stop this Patriots offense in the passing attack, but it's hard to do because if you play man-to-man, they get separation. But if you play zone, Brady ends up, finding receivers between the zones.
31 handoff, James White. James White breaking through for a first down and a gain of 13.
And just a simple inside zone right there to James White, and he found the hole, got him through the second level, and almost got to the end zone. And if he could have made one more move, he probably would have been gone.
We've seen this throughout the playoffs. The Patriots' first drive being long, methodical. They're about 4 minutes into this drive. Brady gonna throw. Got time all day. Going for the end zone. Got Gronk for the touchdown.
The safety tried to jump the route. And Gronkowski was just, again, I believe it was just a corner route right there from Gronk. And the safety tried to jump the route, and he missed. As Brady, Talib tried to jump the route, and Brady just lobbed it over him. And Gronk was wide open in the end zone. Easy pitch and catch from Brady to Gronk.
just like that, a perfect start for New England. Going up 7-0 off the interception. Barring the extra point. Gostkowski puts it up. It is good. And it's 7-0 New England.
So a good start for the Patriots, at least. And the Rams, that defense did not look very good in that previous drive. A lot of big gains for the Patriots. And the Rams offense, they got to figure out a way to get something going. As you know, they did get a first down, but the first down came off of a penalty off of two, somewhat mediocre runs before that, and then obviously the interception coming after that. So it's going to be critical to see how Jared Goff responds after throwing that interception on that last drive. Is he a little bit more timid, or is he still going to stay aggressive like how we've seen him throughout the season?
Well, the Rams had to come back in the NFC Championship game, so nothing different for them here as Countess will take out the return, and he won't make it back to the 25. So they'll start from the 22 on their second drive of the day.
The Rams gotta try to implement a little bit more of the run game too. So still get to see any of C.J. Anderson just an all-time early so far, and he's had 2 runs for about 3 yards. Obviously, it's early since we have a long game, but the running game is going to be critical for both teams, whether the Rams can get going and whether the Patriots can stop it.
Goff going play action, throwing and missing Robert Woods. And with that, we'll get to the New England starting defense. You see there Patrick Chung, who got the tip, and Gilmore with the pick on that last drive. Second and 10. Goff off to a rough start. Goff going to give it to Todd Gurley. Gurley going to get 6. He's tackled by Gilmore. Now bring up 3rd and 4.
It was a good response after the missed throw on first down. Good job of getting a 6-yard run. Make 3rd down a little bit more manageable here, as they could run the football if they wanted to, but I think they're probably going to pass a lot here. If you did run, I would think you maybe want to do a draw here, but we'll see.
Goff all day. Throwing, got Brandon Cooks for a first down. The former Patriot gets the first down.
Good throw there from Jared Goff. Just a simple out route and a good response after throwing the pick on that last drive. And that's a good play call from the Rams to kind of, get an easy throw for Jared Goff to start off. Not trying to take shots down the field, just do a little bit of dinking and dunking and try to get Jared Goff's confidence back.
To 1st and 10. Gurley the run, gonna get about a 2. So 2nd and 9 for the Rams, as we're almost halfway through the first. Goff gonna go play action. Got time, throws, got his man Gerald Everett across to the 40.
Again, two good strong throws right there from Jared Goff, both of them being towards the sideline and relatively in the same area where he threw a pick over, kind of deep towards the right sideline. But he's not looking timid at all right now, still staying aggressive. And his mechanics haven't changed because of that interception. He's still going through his whole motion and not trying to aim the ball.
And a quick hand up to Gurley, almost spins away, but falls down and gets 3 as he had nothing but blockers ahead there.
Yeah, if he got past that one guy, he definitely would have been off to the races. But a good open field tackle right there, which is hard to do against someone like Todd Gurley, who's a big And as strong as he is, and also as agile. You know, you wouldn't think Ty Gurley would be as agile as he is, but he is very shifty.
Goff back to throw, and it is missed. Incomplete.
Yeah, I think Goff felt the pressure right there as the Rams went in the empty set, and the Patriots saw that and brought the pressure. Good play call from the Patriots to bring the pressure right there, which forced a quick throw, quicker than Goff wanted to, which ultimately forced a bad throw.
Then you got questionable field goal range. Goff on 3rd and 7. Not got to worry about it. He's got his tight end Higbee for a first down.
Tyler Higbee, but a very good tight end for the Rams this season, both blocking and receiving. But mostly in the receiving game, as you see right there, clutch 3rd down catch. He keeps the chains going.
So another 3rd down conversion for the Rams on this drive as they are at the 27. Still no C.J. Anderson. But Goff going to do quick play action. Going to throw up the middle. Got
him.
Woods. Can't hold on.
Dropped it. We've seen this before.
Slips away from the Rams.
If you want to beat the Patriots in the biggest stage, you got to come up with that. I know it's a tough catch. You're going across the middle of the field. You know you're going to get hit, and you know you're going to get popped, but you got to focus on getting the ball first. If you catch that ball, they're at least at the 2-yard line. They have another 4 downs to get 2 yards.
Now run to Gurley. He'll get 3, and that brings up another 3rd and 7 for the Rams.
Those plays right there, the difference between winning and losing ball games, is those tough catches like that. You really got to make those, especially against a team like the Patriots. You know, if you have an opportunity where you actually beat them, you got to take it. You can't miss an opportunity.
The 3rd and 7. Goff gonna throw. He's got Higbee.
Got him.
He's got Hodge down to the 4. And so maybe making up for that drop.
Yeah, it was just a deep in route right there from Hodge as the Patriots were playing his zone, and it looked like a cover 3 maybe, and he just got over behind the hook curls, and Goff found him through the zone.
Goff, C.J. Anderson getting to the 1, or getting 1. He's down at the 3. First handoff for C.J. Anderson.
You know, really maybe not being 100% healthy. I do expect to see more of C.J. Anderson, especially in short yardage situations like this on the goal line where you're really going to get hit. And with someone like C.J. Anderson who can really fall forward, I would expect him to kind of exceed this area right here.
2nd and goal. Goff throws. Reynolds. Touchdown.
Got him.
And a good response from the Rams. They make up for that drop by Woods. And they still get the touchdown.
It was a good drive right there. It looked like it was an attempt at one of those rub routes as Cooks was on the slant going across the middle of the field, but the Patriots actually did a good job. They didn't fall for it, but Reynolds was still able to find some space. Goff found him, and Reynolds made the catch.
So now Zerline will look to tie it. Kick is up. Kick is good, and we're tied up at 7 with 4:21 left in the first. So the Rams getting their first offensive touchdown, now looking for a defensive stop.
Yeah, the Rams have their defense got to lock up, can't allow big chunk plays, especially against the Patriots, which is actually kind of rare for the Patriots. They're used to kind of holding the ball for a long time. That's really been their basis this postseason, is holding the ball, not letting the opponent get the football. But that's a pretty quick drive from the Patriots the first time, which obviously they'll take the points, but the Patriots definitely like holding the ball and controlling time of possession.
Zerline kicks it away, and this will be taken by Chung and Need in the end zone, and the Patriots will start their second drive from the 25. Julian Edelman found out throughout this break that, you know, Edelman and McVay actually played against each other.
Yeah, in college.
Edelman was a quarterback.
Edelman, yeah, was QB, and Sean McVay was a wide receiver. Was Miami of Ohio versus Kent State.
Brady gonna throw, got his man Gronk for a first down.
Again, another one of those trunk plays that we've been talking about. Is on first down, they quickly pass the ball and get 10 yards, which, you know, the Patriots aren't really used to getting those kind of big chunk plays where they just let the dink and dunk down the field and slowly or methodically work their way down the field.
Brady gonna go play action. He started 5 for 5. Brady all day.
All the time in the world.
And he's sacked.
This is a bad sack to take right there if you're Brady, because you had all the time in the world. It was really a coverage sack. You can see Rams just really playing the zone right now. It looks like a cover 3 zone, and Tom Brady just didn't have anyone. But, you know, that's a bad sack to take, especially with all the time in the world that you had. I know Brady can't run, but he's got to try to extend the play somehow and either just run away or try to wait for something to open up down the field. But you cannot take that sack in that situation.
So first big play for the Rams defense. It's 2nd and 16 now after the sack. Brady gonna go play action again. Brady's got all day. He's rolling around. He's gonna run.
Trying to run.
He's gonna be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and again, good coverage by the Rams.
Yeah, as that won't go down as a sack. I guess Brady did get, you know, either right back to the line or barely across. But that's basically a coverage sack, because again, the Rams had everything covered in the field, and this time Brady tried to extend the play and tried to run, which isn't really his game, so he just threw it away.
So you got 3rd and 16, and we got a flag. It looks like it might be a false start.
False start, offense.
Yeah, it looked like someone on the left side of the line jumped. So that pushed them back to 3rd and 21. Not many plays in the playbook for this. I'm expecting some type of run here, like an inside zone, or maybe a draw play or a screen pass, maybe. But I don't expect them to try to actually get the first down with throwing the ball vertically down the field.
We'll see how the rest of the Patriots are. They go empty set.
Empty set.
3rd and 21.
They're trying to throw this.
Brady going deep, going for it all. He's got the step behind the defense and in for the touchdown. 76 yards on 3rd and 21.
What a play right here is the Patriots with empty set. Did not expect that, as again I said, not very many plays in the playbook, but when you got the speed of Philip Dorsett, who just got behind Talib, and it just, I don't know what Talib was doing. He just let Dorsett get behind him, and the speed took care of the rest. And a good blocking from the 5 men up front, as the Rams did bring an extra man. They rushed 5, but they still can get back to Brady. But when you have someone as fast as Dorsett, you don't need very much time in the pocket. And Brady just threw it up there, and it was right in stride.
And that is a huge letdown from the Rams, who looks like they're about to get a quick stop. And to have that happen.
Yeah, this drive looked like a momentum shifter for the Rams. As you know, they did a pitch stuff back in 3rd and 21. They looked like they're going to get the ball back, and then they let up a big play on 3rd and 21. I mean, I don't know why you really be playing man in that situation. You really should be just playing like a cover 4 or cover 3 at the very least, just kind of keep everyone, you know, keep everything in front of you. But the Rams are going man to man, and then like I was saying earlier in the game, man to man is going to be hard, especially with the speed of Philip Dorsett and people like Julian Edelman. It's really going to be easy for the Patriots to get separation, as we saw right there with that last play.
It's crazy, Kevin, because against the Chiefs, it was the zone coverage that the Chiefs kept running that was just kind of a field day for the Patriots offense. And now you saw those first 2 plays where they got the sack. They ran they ran zone and it worked, and then they switched to man-to-man. I'm just kind of curious on the call there.
Yeah, especially with them going epicenter. You expect them to maybe check the zone, but they don't, and then they get burned for it right there. It's just a tough break, but the Rams got to find a way to respond. That is a huge letdown, as they had them back in 3rd and 21. Not very many times do you get the Patriots stuck back in that situation, but when you do, you got to take advantage for it, and the Rams did not. And again, those tiny things are the differences between losing and winning ball games.
You just don't expect that for someone like Talib also.
Yeah.
He's a Super Bowl champion with Denver. And he's not new to these big games. And Goff's going to start with play action. He's going to throw it into a dangerous throw. Almost picked by McClellan, and it's now 2nd and 10.
That was a forced pass there from Jared Goff. And the receiver was not open whatsoever. Linebacker clearly there, sitting under the route, and honestly could have picked it off if he had put 2 hands up. But Jared Goff, again, the young quarterback, trying to force throws, trying to make up for what his defense did, and that's not the way you want to go about a game if you're a quarterback.
2nd and 10. Handoff Gurley. Gurley is gonna fight for about 1. Could have been a loss of 2.
Yeah, it wasn't the best blocking on the perimeter, but Todd Gurley definitely should have cut it up a little bit sooner than he did. As he cut that up, he maybe could have got 4 or 5 yards, but he kind of waited and got tripped up for only a gain of 2.
So 3rd and 8. Goff back to throw. Got time throwing. Higbee should have enough for the first, and he does.
So good response right there from Jared Goff, not forcing the ball into coverage, finding the open man, going through his progressions, and again finds Tyler Higbee for just a simple crossing route. So 1st down Rams.
So under a minute left here in the first. Goff under center. Goff will hand this one off to Todd Gurley. Gurley's going to run and get about 6 on 1st down. And depending on what the Rams want to do here, that could be the last play of the 1st quarter.
Good 1st down run right there. Makes your 2nd and 3rd down. If you get to 3rd down, it makes it a little bit more manageable, assuming you don't take a sack or take a loss on 2nd down.
Looks like the Rams are going to try to get a play off. They do. Goff's going to throw into the line.
Ooh. Whew.
And that's how the 1st quarter of the Super Bowl will end. Short turnover here. You only got to go about 6 yards. Linemen love that. And this is how we'll start the 2nd quarter. With a 3rd and 4. Goff gonna throw. He's got Higbee again for another first down. Looks like he had a couple options there, Kevin. He had Gurley in the flat.
Yeah. Yeah, had Gurley in the flat, off to the left, and had Higbee across the middle of the field. Maybe if he went to Gurley, Gurley could have done something a little bit more with it, as he had more room, especially being able to run up the sideline. But, at the end of the day, it's just about getting the first down and keeping the chains moving.
So 1st and 10 for the Rams. Goff gonna throw. He's got Higbee again. There goes Tyler Higbee. Inside the 15 down to the 10.
So Higbee doing it all right now. Doing a very good job in the reception game. And Jared Goff a strong throw right there, not forcing the into coverage, going through his progressions, finding the open man. And Higbee using the speed, almost broke it. He had 1 man to beat, but that set up the Rams in good field position right at the 10-yard line. So we'll see if they can convert this good drive into 7 points.
1st and goal. Goff's gonna go play action. Goff looking, throwing, pick!
Oh.
At the goal line, Patrick Chung, who had the tip earlier on the other interception, and now he gets an interception of his own, and that is a huge blow to the Rams again.
As we were saying, Jared Goff was doing a very good job of going through his progressions and not forcing the football. He just did the exact opposite of that. He did not go through his progressions.
There, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, Chung was just sitting there.
There's three Patriots there.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, when you have three guys on one receiver, someone else has got to be open. And there wasn't much pressure on Jared Goff either. He had a little bit more time to try to find a better option, even if another option wasn't completely wide open. It was definitely better than throwing the triple coverage, especially throwing it to Chung, who was just sitting there at the goal line. It's not like he just jumped the route. He was just plain out sitting there, and Goff just didn't see him.
You don't think there's any better team in history at turning points from turnovers, and now you got the Patriots going at it. Brady going play action. You got all day.
All day. Look
Throw
at this.
and D. Got Chris Hogan to the 40 for a gain of 26. And Brady is 7 for 7, 171 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, Brady had all the time in the world there. He sat back there to the last possible second. The receiver finally came back off of his route, and when they're playing man-to-man, that's something that's going to happen. And it's not really DB's fault, because especially with a D-line like the Rams, there's no reason why Brady should have that much time to throw.
Brady has been lights out to start this game, and he overthrows James White.
You could hit him, James White definitely could have turned that maybe into a first down. So a tough miss right there. Brady's first incompletion, but still a very good day from Tom Brady nonetheless.
Well, just like you said, it seemed like Goff has gone wild from, he's had a couple really bad throws. Have not seen one from Brady yet. Brady going to throw again. Got all day again.
All day again.
Going deep again, and he just misses Edelman out of bounds. So 3rd and 10.
Yeah, Brady tried to hit the corner out right there, and he did a good job throwing it to the sideline where only his receiver can make an attempt at the football. But Edelman couldn't hang on to it, and I think he would probably be out of bounds even if he did hang on to it anyway.
So 3rd and 10, big play for the Rams defense. They're going to play action. Brady throwing, lobbing, broken up. He was looking for Gronkowski on 3rd down, but it was broken up, and a big stop for the Rams defense to try to halt the momentum of New England.
That was a very key stop for the Rams. The only bad part about this, though, that the Patriots are probably going to pretty much flip field positions here.
Ryan Allen punts it away, and it is just going to bounce into the end zone. We've seen some fantastic special teams from the Patriots in these playoffs, and they were about a yard or two away there from pinning the Rams inside their own 5.
You see Robert Woods with 4 targets, but no receptions for him. As he could have had one for a touchdown in the first quarter. We hung on to it, but he has had some overthrows from Jared Goff as well. So that's also been a factor. But still, he hasn't got going yet.
See if the young kid could shake it off, shake that pick off. Gives it to Gurley. Gurley's got to make a move, and he gets to the 31, the first down for the Rams.
And that's a smart way to start off the drive, especially after throwing a pick like how he did on the last drive. It's a good job to start off the drive with a run, just simple inside zone, and Gurley does the rest. Get the first down and keep the chains moving.
Not much running-wise for both teams. But another run for Gurley. Gurley outside, and where is he going?
Gurley hit the wrong button on Madden or something. He just juked the wrong way. He cut it up. He would have been not gone, but he definitely would have had the first down and more. All he would do was just plant that foot and go up the field, and he just try to go around Kyle Van Noy right there.
And just like that, it's a loss of 2. Now you got 2nd and 12. Gurley's still out there. Goff back to throw. Got time.
He has all day.
Lobbing it up for Higbee. Got him again. Tyler Higbee across to the 33 of New England. And if there's one guy that's trying to keep this game alive, it's Tyler Higbee.
Yeah, the Goff to Higbee connection has been on today. I think it's Higbee's 4th or 5th catch today. And that's another big gain for them, as now they're inside the 35 and threatening with a field goal at least, but they definitely need to try to get a touchdown on this drive.
5 catches for 101 yards. C.J. Anderson comes into the game.
Let's get run the football to him. Power set right here.
There's a run for Anderson. C.J. Anderson bullying over people and gets 6.
The aspect you add when you run it with C.J. Anderson is that, that trucking aspect of him right there. As Gurley can do it too, but C.J. Anderson, that's really his game, is just kind of trucking guys over, as we saw right there. And he gained 20 pounds since he last been on the roster. So he's definitely a lot bigger, a lot stronger, and that was a very tough run right there for 6 yards.
2nd and 4. Goff. Throw, and it's almost picked again.
That was dangerous.
This Hightower.
Dangerous throw from Goff as he kind of forced the ball right there. Didn't see Hightower kind of sitting right near the route as he had, Hightower read Goff's eyes and jumped it. Probably should have been a pick, but missed opportunity right there for the Patriots.
So that leads to 3rd and 4. It'd be about a 43-yard try from here as long as they can hold on to the ball. If they don't get the first down. Goff going to throw. Throwing, got Reynolds for a first down. Gain of 13.
Good catch right there. It was a simple high-low read and the curl-flat combination. Reynolds had the curl and a good catch right there. And with a curl route, again, it's another one of those routes that you're going to get hit, but you got to bring focus on the ball first. And Reynolds did a good job. Got the first down and got him inside the red zone.
So Rams back into the red zone last drive. Full pick at the goal line, high snap. Gurley gets it, and he'll get about 2.
And that high snap kind of messed up the timing of that run, as you don't expect a high snap to really affect the play that much. But when your linemen are used to blocking for a certain amount of time until the running back gets through the line of scrimmage, that can mess up the timing, and some linemen can let up their blocks a little bit earlier, expecting the halfback to be through the hole already.
That's 2nd and 8. Goff going play action. Goff a little flip to...
What the?
Not sure what Goff was doing there. He tried to flip it to Woods, who had Trey Flowers all over it.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a trick play or what, but they definitely should not have made that decision, as Woods had a defender all over him. I don't know what Goff was thinking right there.
Just like that, it's 3rd and 8. Goff going to rope, pull shot, go across his body to the end zone. Reynolds touchdown. Wow.
Jared Goff it looked like he was going to run, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if he saw it at the corner of his eye before he ran, but just launched that all the way to the left side of the court. That's like a 30-yard throw. All the way across his body. That was a dot, too, right on the money. And Reynolds kept his feet in bounds. Did we get the pylon kick? Oh, my God. Oh.
Knocking out the pylon, Cam. And Kevin, I usually... Oh, and they're going to review this.
We get a review.
The previous play is under review.
I thought he got 2 feet in bounds, especially look at the pylon cam. And
it is upheld.
Moving on the field stands.
So, Kevin, I
quick
mean,
review right there,
usually quarterbacks are told never, throw across your body like that.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen cases where they shouldn't, like Brett Favre in the NFC Championship. And, Sam Darnold this past season, his first NFL throw against the Lions, a pick 6. And he did the exact thing, but, Goff made it work. It's easy when you have the sideline, as, if you miss him, then it's just going to go it's just going to be out of bounds. So it's a little bit, you're a little bit more confident in that throw because if you miss him, you're most likely going to throw it over his head and not hurt anything. But still, that was a dot right there from Jared Goff. I'm very, very impressed.
So you see now we're tied at 14 after 2 interceptions from the Rams. You got to think this is about the best situation for the Rams after those 2 picks.
Yeah, the Patriots are probably kicking themselves that they really should be up by a lot more. It's felt like they've really dominated this game, which they have in the stat book. But the Patriots haven't really taken advantage of the turnovers, and the Rams.
As we got Cordero Patterson breaking one down the sideline.
There we go.
Cordero Patterson
Zerline
gets tackled by Zerline. But a huge return from Cordero Patterson, and that is why the Patriots have him.
That was a very, very good return. As the kicker to beat Zerline made extraordinary plays. As if he beat Zerline, he was definitely gone. As a missed tackle right there was let him get through the hole. And again, like how you said, that's why they have him for that reason right there. A little bit of a spark plug. Get the Patriots going, and that's kind of deflating for the Rams because you just got a big touchdown and you're feeling good, and then you let up a return like that, and now the Patriots have a chance at points already.
So officially a 72-yard return. Patriots start at the Rams 27. Brady, who started off 7-7, is 0 for his last 3. And we'll see another throw. Got Chris Hogan down to the 10. And the Patriots trying to strike back quick.
Yeah, already just a quick throw right there. Just a simple dig route inside. And the Rams again playing man-to-man. And like how we were saying earlier, man-to-man, it's not really going to work against the Patriots because the receivers run crisp routes and they know how to get separation, as we've seen right there.
Pump. Michelle running. Sony Michelle gets held up at the 4. And the Patriots can somehow get a first down here without getting a touchdown. Have to literally get it inside the 1.
Yeah. Let's see what happens there. 2nd and 4.
Brady going to give it to James White. Trying to spin. Can't do it. Lost it 2.
Good tackle right there by the DN. Making a good, strong tackle. And James White tried to spin up the field, but kept containment and, just wrapped him up and brought him down for a loss of 1. So here we go, 3rd and 5.
See, the Patriots aren't afraid of a shootout. They're no strangers to them. You saw last year the Super Bowl turned into 1. And now you got empty set on 3rd and 5. Brady back to throw. Brady rolling up. Brady getting sacked. Aaron Donald with his first sack of the day.
Yeah, Brady just tried to step up in the pocket, stepped up right into Aaron Donald, who shedded his block right here. You see Brady, there's nothing really open at the moment. And, he didn't really have much pressure, but he felt like he should have stepped up, and he did. Right into Aaron Donald.
Chip shot 26-yard field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And New England back up 17-14.
So bullet dodge right there for the Rams, especially off that big return. Good job from the defense to bend and not break. And this is a huge opportunity for the Rams. If they can put 7 up on the board, they can really change the momentum of this game, which is really going to be surprising because it really hasn't felt like the Rams should really be in this game.
We're almost, just over 5 minutes left here in the first half. Rams about to get the ball with a chance to take the lead. It's just about developing consistency in this game for Goff, as he'll start from the 25.
Yeah, I think that's why I haven't really felt like the Rams should be down by 3 right now, because Goff hasn't been consistent. He's had some very good throws. He's also had some very bad ones, like we saw on the 2 interceptions that he's thrown Both of them just not good decisions. But you saw the last touchdown pass he threw to Reynolds in the corner. That was a very good throw. So it's just about staying consistent with Jared Goff.
Goff going to go play action. Going to dump it off to Gerald Everett. Everett going to get about 7.
The Rams really could have tried to milk the clock down as long as they can, as they do not get ball to start the third quarter. So they got to try to find a way to keep the Patriots offense off the field for as long as they can.
Goff going play action again. Got pressure. Gets it off.
Wow.
To Munt. He gets 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I don't know how Jared Goff was not sacked. It was just the linebacker blitz right there, and Jared Goff almost got sacked as the running back missed the block off the play action. Yeah, Gurley missed the block off of the play action, and somehow Jared Goff got it of the way, and that brings up a short 3rd and 1 right here. I formation in the backfield.
Fullback did Everett, and he gets just destroyed behind the line, and it's going to be a 3 and out for the Rams.
And the Rams tried to fullback dive right there. They tried to mock the pitch action off of the halfback as well, but the Patriots were not fooled right there. There's an easy stop right there. Missed opportunity for the Rams.
Packers' first punt, and it's going to be pinned at the 1, inside the 1.
That is literally an inch away from the goal line. What a punt right there.
Johnny Hecker.
Wow. That changes a lot of things. That changes everything. Because now the Patriots have to find a way to get out from their own end zone. Now that they can't run their normal offense, they got to find a way to just get some breathing room. And that could be huge because now the Rams can pretty much just pin their ears back. And because if the Patriots pass, then they could get sacked. But if they run, this is huge right here. This is a very big opportunity for the Rams. You see, it's a 5-2 formation right here with this defensive alignment.
Sony Michel gets through. Sony Michel, and a big run for the Patriots. Gain of 15.
And just like that, the Patriots just get breathing room. And, again, another missed opportunity for the Rams as they're literally inside their own 1. I don't know why you're not pinning your ears back and just coming at them with pretty much the kitchen sink. I don't know why you're not bringing basically all your linebackers right there. Just a huge push from that Patriots O-line.
Patriots got room to work with now. Brady's got time to throw, and he's got Hogan. Chris Hogan got a first down.
Good pitch and catch up there. Brady to Hogan. And Hogan with a very slept on asset as no one really looks at him a lot, but he's definitely a very good asset for this Patriots offense.
Let's see. Looks like one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Brady gonna throw. Got it.
Dangerous.
Up and almost intercepted.
That was a rare bad decision right there from Tom Brady as he tried to force the ball to Julian Edelman, who I don't think has a reception yet tonight.
Yeah,
That could have been dangerous right there as the Patriots dodge a bullet.
Burkhead in the game with White in the backfield as well. Brady gonna throw. He's got all day. He's got Julian Edelman. There's his first catch of the day, and we'll hit the 2-minute warning with the New England first down. So now this is dangerous times for the Rams. Patriots do receive the second half kickoff, and now they can finish this half off by scoring some points. Brady back to throw. He's got Edelman again. Julian Edelman across midfield to the 48.
Just as we say, Julian Edelman's a bit quiet. Gets 2 quick receptions right there. Gives him 26 yards on the day. So good job of him to get his first catch, or first catches, I should say.
1st and 10 from the 48. White and Burkhead in the backfield with Brady. Brady going to throw. He's going to dump it off to Burkhead. Rex Burkhead. And a late hit by Talib.
Late hit.
No call. But nonetheless, 7-yard gain there for Burkhead.
Surprised they didn't call a late hit. Burkhead was clearly out of bounds on the Patriots sideline, and Talib just took a shot at him, and that could have been targeted as well as he hit him in the head. But no call there, rested it, letting them play.
Brady going to do a quick throw. He's got Chris Hogan again. Chris Hogan for a first down.
Hogan, Edelman being the two main receivers in this drive so far. As both of them have very good route running ability and can really get separation easily, especially against man-to-man.
So you got a minute left here in the first half.
Empty set right here.
Brady going to throw. Brady going to go to Rob Gronkowski for a gain of 6 at a timeout taken by New England. Kevin, I think this is a very important drive for the Rams defense now. Cannot give up a touchdown.
Yeah, especially with them not getting the ball back to start the third quarter. They got to hold the Patriots to at the very most. If you let up a touchdown, that makes it even harder, especially with how lackluster this defense has been. And I do predict the Patriots to score in their first drive coming on a half.
So now you got 49 seconds left. Patriots still have 2 timeouts. Brady gonna throw. Brady's got time. Brady got Julian Edelman down to the 5. The second timeout taken by New England.
Looked like a cover 1 ran right there by the Rams. Man-to-man coverage with one high safety and a linebacker playing zone across the middle of the field. And Edelman just ran a seam route, got by his defender, and Brady threw it in the pocket between the defender and the safety. And Edelman, being a very good receiver, was able to make that tough catch, as he's used to making those kind of, I shouldn't say dirty catches, but pretty much doing the dirty work, going across the middle of the field, getting hit, but still hanging on to the football.
Here we go. First and goal from the 5, Brady. Got time. Brady throws. Edelman for the touchdown.
I don't know what kind of route that was from Edelman. It looked maybe just like an out route. Again, man-to-man play by the Rams, it seems like. And maybe a comeback route, too. He was wide open. And no one near him. Easy pitch and catch. And if you're the Rams, it's not what you want to see going into half.
So with the extra point here, it'll be a 10-point game. Huge 10-play, 99-yard drive.
Literally 99 yards. They were inside their own 1. That's a tough break for the Rams. You let them go 99 yards and just methodically work their way down the field. It's tough.
Now how aggressive are the Rams? You got 38 seconds left and 3 timeouts.
Yeah, I think they definitely have a chance to get some type of points in this drive. I think they gotta be aggressive here. You can't be passive here. You can't just try to kneel the ball down to go to half. I think you gotta be aggressive and try to get some type of points, especially if you're not getting the ball to start the third quarter. This is huge. I think this is a drive where they gotta be aggressive. Gotta at least get in the field goal range at the very least.
Well, it was the Rams that were down 13 in the NFC Championship game, and they were able to overcome that. Might be a little tougher here in the Super Bowl, down 10, but we'll see what Jared Goff can do starting from his own 25 with 38 seconds left in the first half.
Yeah, Jared Goff not having the best of days, but not having the worst days either. Kind of having an average day. He's had some ups, he's had some downs, but they're down by 10. He's got to find a way to bear down and try to get this team on a comeback.
Goff gonna throw. He's gonna scramble. He's gonna get sacked. Fumbled. Recovered by the Rams. Another run and hurry up. Instead of calling a timeout.
I don't know why you're not calling a timeout here. You got 3 of them. No need to run a play to waste time.
That 16
He's taking his
seconds,
time
17
getting set.
seconds, 18 seconds gone.
You gotta
They're
snap the
snapping
football.
ball. And I guess the Rams are content with just going to the locker room.
Wow, this is
We're gonna go to half.
okay.
And now they snap
Now
with
you're
2
gonna play.
seconds left, and it's picked.
Go interception.
Van Noy, and just an ugly way to end the half for the Rams.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, Dom. All they gotta do is just call a timeout, and they don't. And then they wait till the last second to run a play, and then jerk off with a pick. I mean, I know they didn't take it for 6, and they didn't have any time to get any points off it, but I just don't understand the logic behind that. Laying the play clock, run down, and then try to run a play when you're on your own 25.
Well, just like that, the Patriots are getting the ball with 10. Now we'll see if Cordero Patterson can do anything like he did last time. He's going to stumble across the 25 to the 27. So, Kevin, what adjustments does this Rams defense have to make? You know, what do you think they made at half to try to stop the Patriots offense?
They gotta find a way to stop the passing attack mainly, and man-to-man's not working at all. I don't know if they even want to go hybrid of man and zone, try to lock up Talib on one receiver and have everyone else go zone, or if you want to go completely zone. I think going completely zone would be the way to go, because as we saw on one of the Patriot drives, they had them at 3rd and 21 for getting coverage sack. Granted, they let up the touchdown after that off a man, but zone seems to be the thing that's working for the Rams on defense so far.
Well, they start this second half with a run, and he gets blown up. Sony Michel gets stopped at the line by Johnson.
261 passing yards for Brady. But they've only allowed 33 yards on the ground, so the run game is definitely not the issue right now for the Rams. They're just trying to find a way to stop this passing attack.
2nd and 10. Brady gonna throw. He's got Chris Hogan for a first down and a gain of 14.
Just a comeback right there from Chris Hogan. He got away from the safety, then got over the zone, or over the corner, sitting in the cover 2 zone right there, and made the catch.
This is the first time in a while we see the Patriots really, dominated the Super Bowl like this. Brady's going to give it to Sony Michel. He makes a move, makes a man miss, going to get about 1 out of it.
So we'll see what the Rams can do. Again, they're doing a very good job stopping the run, which is what we expected, but this passing game is definitely hurting the Rams a lot. And they're trying to go man to man. That's not really the way they should go. We see 21 pass plays and 9 rushing plays for the Patriots.
Here's another pass. Brady all day.
There's no pass rush. Just plain out no pass rush.
Well, out, and it's almost picked.
Yeah, Brady just had all the time in the world right there, just waiting. Again, I think pretty sure the Rams went zone right there, and Brady just all the time in the world. Bad pass, trying to throw that over across your body.
Peters, who almost had the interception.
Yeah.
But now 3rd and 9. Patriots have been good in this department. Looking to convert one more time, and they do. Rob Gronkowski cross to the 43.
That was man-to-man right there from the Rams, and again you see the Patriot receivers getting separation, as it's very hard to cover Gronk because he's too big for most corners and safeties, but he's too fast for most linebackers, and it's very hard to it's very hard to try to match up someone if you go man to man.
Brady got Philip Dorsett. Dorsett across the 30 down to the 26. And now, Kevin, you think if the Patriots get a touchdown here, could that really, be the end?
You definitely don't want to say it's over until it's over, especially with this much time left. But if the Patriots get a touchdown, it's definitely going to hurt the Rams a lot, especially with how inconsistent their offense has been and with how lackluster their defense has been. Yeah, you could say it's over if the Patriots get 6 right here.
Brady got time rolling out to his right. Tom Brady, pressure from Donald Talib.
Oh!
Almost intercepted, and that one was 6 going the other way if Talib holds on.
Yeah, if Talib holds on to that, he's gone. He has no one in front of him because Brady got hit as he threw, and Talib could have just outran everyone. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot, especially with how bad they've been on pass coverage. That's an opportunity you got to take advantage of right there.
They got Peters with a missed interception, and now Talib. Brady gonna throw, and he's gonna make him pay. Dorsett inside the 10.
And that's why you can't miss opportunities when you actually get a chance to pick off Tom Brady, because he'll make you pay for it, like how you said. Dorsett wide open across the middle of the field, easy pitch and catch, and now the Patriots are threatening inside the 10.
It was mistakes by the Chiefs that cost them. D Ford was offsides on what could have been a game-sealing interception. The Patriots made him pay, and the Patriots are here now. Brady gonna go play action. Gonna throw. Gronk holds on for a gain of 5.
Rams got a chance to sack Tom Brady right there off the play action, but Brady has good awareness, gets the ball out quick, and gets a gain of 5.
Now 3 yards away from turning this into a 17-point game. It's Sony Michel gonna get blown up behind the line at the 5.
The Rams are doing a good job. Rush defense, as we said. And they're stopping Michelle. They're basically no game. They actually lost at 2. So here's up a 3rd and goal.
Biggest play of this game right here. 3rd and goal at the 5. Brady back to throw. He's got time. Throw. Gronk. Touchdown.
Got him.
And the Patriots are 1 extra point away from turning this into a 3-possession game.
Just Gronk sitting there in a little hitch route right there. And easy throw for Tom Brady.
So, a good over 5.5 minute drive for the Patriots to open up the second half for the touchdown. And now Sean McVay is going to have to script a comeback here.
Yeah, it's definitely way to get this offense going.
It's been done before. Still got plenty of time. Got over 24 minutes to do this. But, it doesn't matter how much this offense does if the defense can't do anything. And they'll start from the 25. And now Jared Goff. Do you think it's kind of more rattling now, or you think he's just going to have to you think he's more relaxed now? What's Jared Goff thinking here, Kevin?
I think now it's probably a little bit, honestly, it's probably relaxed, because now he can really just kind of pin his ears back and just go for it, because now he knows he basically have to pass the ball to get back into the game, so you might as well, I'm pretty sure he'd be confident, because now he can just kind of throw the ball all over the place.
I start with a run from Gurley. He hasn't done too much today. 12 rushes for 37 yards. And we haven't really seen, most games the Rams relying on the run game. But today it's just not opening up, and it's putting a lot of pressure on Goff. Goff gonna throw. Got time, gonna throw. He's got Brandon Cooks for a first down.
Good job by Goff to sit back there in the pocket, go through his progressions, and find the open man. Brandon Cooks on the curl route, easy pitch and catch, and keep the chain moving.
Do you think time is an issue right now for the Rams? Do you think they can afford to take their time here on this possession?
I think you kind of got to hurry up because the Patriots are very good at just holding the ball and managing the clock. So you definitely got to have a little bit of.
Gurley, Todd Gurley spins across. He's going to get to the 49 and a first down for the Rams. Stephon Gilmore with his 6th tackle of the day. Goff back to throw. He's got Higbee down the middle of the field to the 30. And Higbee, one person that has shined in this game.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's really been the main. Yeah, see 6 receptions, 122 yards. Really been the main guy for the Rams in the passing game.
Here we go. Goff gonna go to Gurley. Todd Gurley getting 2. A few minutes into this drive. You almost have to assume here, Kevin. I mean, it's not 4 down territory, I don't think.
No, I don't think it is all because the field goal puts you within 2 possessions, but definitely you'd rather have touchdowns instead of field goals.
Goff to Gurley. Todd Gurley. There's a flag. This one's coming back. So a run down inside the 5, but it's coming back. This will be the first Rams penalty of the day.
Holding offense.
On Havenstein. And just not what the Rams need, because that could almost push them out of field goal range here at 2nd and 17.
Yeah. That was a big run right there, too. Got him all the way down inside the 5. One of the spotlights so far of this game for the Rams against called back.
The 2nd and 17. With under 6 minutes left in the 3rd. Goff gonna throw this time. He's gonna get to Reynolds. Reynolds, another good sight here for this Rams offense with 2 touchdowns, and he gets it down to the 21 and a 3rd and 1. Now maybe you think if they get to 4th and 1, do you think they would think about it? You think they think about
if it's 4th and 1, I'd definitely see them going for it, especially in this situation like this. But if they lose any yard here, I'd say you just kick the field goal.
Bay's he's been really aggressive, especially in these playoffs. They're going to make Goff throw. They're going to get Brandon Cooks down to the 11. Don't have to worry about that call.
So Rams got to find a way to convert. Can't turn the ball over. You want 7 on this drive. You don't want 3. And 3 does help you, but in the long run, you really want 7 to make it easier on yourself later in the ball game.
First and 10 from the 11. Goff to C.J. Anderson. C.J. Anderson going to get to the 9.
Take a broke couple tackles. He may have been able to walk into the end zone. A good defense right there from the Patriots to wrap him up and not let him get any more yards.
Second and 8 from the 9. Goff back to throw on play action. Goff lobs. End zone. Bad tip drill. And there's a flag. It might be illegal touching.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Offense.
And another flag. It's on Josh Reynolds, but this penalty is going to be... There's really no penalty there. No gain or loss, so...
Yeah.
Maybe 3rd and 8 from the 9. That was a crazy sequence of events right there.
Tip drill. It was a dangerous pass from Goff in general, but luckily it wasn't intercepted. It was a 3rd and 8.
Goff back to throw. Got time, pressure, throws it in the ground.
Just throw in the dirt.
I guess you could say it's a good throw. I mean, I really didn't see no one open.
Yeah, there wasn't really anyone open anyway. You don't want to force the ball, especially with an opportunity to get within 2 possessions. Granted, it's only 3, but it's just, you know, at some point or another, they're going to need a field goal. So
0 line going to come in for a 26-yarder. Kick is up, kick is good, and it's a 2-possession game again. But now it comes down to the Rams' defense.
Yeah, defense has got to lock up. It's been lackluster all day for 31 points. We're not into the 4th quarter yet. And granted, the offense hasn't been that good either for the Rams. But 31 points is definitely hard for an offense to try to match with.
We'll see 0 line boot this away to Cordero Patterson. Patterson has a 72-yard return in this game. Is returnable. Patterson going to get stopped before the 25. Let's say he actually got to the 25, and that's where the Patriots will start. With 3:33 left in the 3rd.
This is where the Patriots can really do their damage right now because they're down by 2 possessions. If the Rams need the ball back, but the Patriots do a very good job of holding on the football and managing time of possession, and it can really be a killer if you just can't get off the field for the Rams.
Here we go, 1st and 10. 10 off Michelle. He's going to get stopped at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and let's give him about half a yard. 2nd and 9.
So yeah, this rushing attack hasn't really got off the ground for the Patriots, but it hasn't mattered because they've been doing it really mostly in the passing game today. That could be critical if the Rams do come back and the Patriots got to try to milk the clock.
Brady back to throw. It's a screen to James White, and it's picked up. Loss of 2.
So good 2 downs up there front from the Rams, stopping the run to a gain of 1, and then stopping the screen pass to a loss of 2. So now you got 3rd and 11. This is where you got to find a way to get off the field.
3rd down though today.
Yeah, got to find a way to get off the field right here.
3rd and 11. Brady, throw, Dorsett, what a catch, and a 1st down.
And again, the Rams go man-to-man. They've been doing that all day on 3rd down. They give up a touchdown on that earlier, the long touchdown pass to Dorsett. And again, the Rams go man-to-man to lead. Just wasn't able to stay with Dorsett, and they got the 1st down.
Rough game for Talib. Brady gonna throw. He's got all day. Tom Brady. He's got Gronkowski in the sideline for gain of 8.
Brady again just having all the time in the world throw that pass, which has really been a problem for the Rams all day. Especially, it's kind of rare to see, especially with the D-line they have with Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh. Both have been really quiet today, especially in the passing rushing game. Ready to show up right here.
We play action. Brady gonna throw, and he misses Chris Hogan. So now another 3rd and 2, and we'll see what Wade Phillips decides to dial up here. He's just yet to stop these guys on 3rd down.
Yeah, another 3rd and 2 right here, or another 3rd down. This one being 3rd and 2. So a little bit tougher for the Rams, but they got to find a way to step up and get the ball back to their offense.
It's play action. Gonna go to Michelle, and they're gonna.
Oh, he's close.
First down.
First down. He was very close. They gave him the first down, probably a good spot right there. But that was the Rams had him. They just let him fall forward barely for the first down. But even if they did stop him, I'm pretty sure the Patriots probably would have gone for it, being up by 2 possessions.
And now another first down. These Rams just could not get off the field.
Yeah, Patriots doing what they're doing best.
Tony Michelle. And he'll get stopped for a gain of 2, and that should be the last play of the third quarter.
So comeback is possible for the Rams. We're down by 2 possessions. Not the worst case scenario, especially how this game is gone, but the defense has got to step up, got to get off the field, got to get the ball back to their offense as quick as possible.
So the Patriots lead 31-17 here in Super Bowl 53 as we'll hit the last 15 minutes of this Super Bowl. Second and 8. Rams need something on defense to spark. Give them a spark. Brady gonna go play action. Talib off the edge. Gronk in coverage, broken up. And again, another third down for the Patriots.
Yeah, 3rd and 8 right here. Rams got to get off the field, especially with the Patriots not being in field goal range. It's a huge chance to get the ball back to your offense with basically no penalty. As if they stop them right here, they're going to force a punt.
See what Wade Phillips dials up. Brady got time. Throwing. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And the Rams are finally going to get off the field.
This is huge. Very good job by the Rams to not let up any points on this drive and get the ball back to their offense. We'll see if the Rams can do anything
Bobbles
with
a
it.
snap.
Oh!
Rams didn't get there in time, and it's kind of not that good of a punt, so the Rams will be at the 18.
It hasn't really been much of a factor today. He's right at 50 yards. He has 14 carries for 50 yards. No touchdowns. But I don't think we're going to see much of him in the rushing game at least, because being down by 2 possessions, can't really run the ball as much as you probably want to, even though that's probably their best asset. You got to start throwing the football. Got to have a sense of urgency for the Rams offense.
Goff. All day throw. Got wide open. All the way to the 49, and the Rams with a quick start to this drive.
Very, very good start right there. Coming all the way down the midfield. Very good way to start off this drive, and they do it quickly too. So this is a huge drive right here for the Rams.
We're at their own 49, 1st and 10. Goff gonna throw. Gonna just dump it off to Todd Gurley, who tries to break out of it, but he only gets 3 out of it altogether. Let's say 4. Now the Rams, Kevin, they cannot turn this ball over.
Yeah, the turnover here would not end the game, but it definitely would make things a lot harder.
Goff, throw, Cooks. Oh, and he can't hold on. And another important block in the drop,
Yeah, that was a bad drop right there from Cooks, a rare drop from him. It was a very good throw from Goff. He threw it really the only place where he could throw it. But Cooks, he's got to hang on to that one. So that was a first down and probably put them in field goal range as well.
3rd and 6. Big play here. Goff throwing into double coverage, broken up. And now do you think about maybe going for it? time to go for it.
I feel like going for it wouldn't be the worst decision in the world, but with 13 minutes left, I feel like maybe trying to pin them back in their own territory could be the better option in the long run. If you don't get it here, with how lackluster your defense has been, they could
and
set
they're
up
keeping
a really
the
bad
offense
opportunity.
out there. I'm about to present maybe a fake punt. They're not afraid of that, but offense is staying out here. They need 6. Goff, throw. Gurley cannot hold on.
Dropped it.
And another drop by the Rams, and now New England takes over at the 48.
And yeah, this is huge. Defense pass against the wall once again. The offense cannot take advantage of the opportunity that the defense gave them, and now the defense has got to try to find a way to bail them out again.
And that is just Gurley has struggled in the past game in these playoffs with a lot of drops. And maybe the biggest one of all. Brady going play action, looking deep. Rob Gronkowski gonna go all the way. Touchdown, New England.
This is the quarter out right there to Gronkowski. And then man-to-man coverage from the Rams. Gronkowski gets separation on the corner out. Brady throws a dot, and Gronkowski does the rest breaking tackles, using the strength, and stays on his feet. Even broke the tackle going into the end zone, and that could just about do it here in Atlanta.
And this game has just gone from bad to worse in a blink of an eye for the Rams.
Yeah.
As they were looking good with that throw to Cooks, and then just 2 big drops that could have gotten them first downs. And then a one play strike from Brady to Gronk. And now they're down 21 with 13 minutes left in the fourth.
Yeah, essentially right back to where they were in the third quarter. And that's why I was saying that maybe punting the football would have been the better option, especially with, how this defense has been. It would give your defense essentially more time to kind of lock things up if you put the ball away, instead of giving the Patriots essentially 50 yards to go to the end zone. But then they pay the price for it right there. So.
Kick is away, and Countess will take it out. And he gets stopped at the 25, so exactly 13 minutes left. Rams going to need some quick scores
Yeah.
to have any shot.
They need a big play. This drive can't be long. Gotta have a big throw, big run. Something's gotta happen. Gotta have a spark. Try to find a way to make this comeback. It's not impossible, but it's definitely gonna be hard with 13 minutes to go.
Well, don't forget, 2 years ago, New England was down 25 with just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Be able to make a comeback. And the Rams kind of do something similar, and Goff misses Todd Gurley.
Yeah, bad miss right there from Goff. That's something you can't have because Goff had room. But bad throw right there, and that's really how the day's been for the Rams so far.
2nd and 10. Goff, Todd Gurley. Gurley going to spin, going to get across the 30 to the 32, and now a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now you got to think 4 down territory, wherever.
Yeah. Now this is definitely 4 down territory. Down by 3 possessions. Punting basically does nothing, especially with only 12 minutes to go, 12 and a half. And with how easy the Patriots can kind of run down the clock, this is definitely 4 down territory in that bit.
Empty set. Goff. Throw. Gurley.
Got him.
For a first down to the 40. Surprise, no hurry up yet from the Rams.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, surprised I don't have any kind of sense of urgency right now.
Off 20 at 35 with 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. Goff back to throw. He's got Higbee again. So another catch for Tyler Higbee for a gain of 6 or 7, and they'll say 2nd and 3. 7 catches, 129 yards. Great day for Higbee.
Yeah, very good day for Higbee. He's really been the man for this Rams offense in the passing game. He's really been the one guy he's really gotten going. Still doesn't have a touchdown yet, but still just a very, very good day from Tyler Higbee.
11 minutes left here in the 4th. Goff back to throw. Gonna roll out to his right, gets his, he throws, and he gets it away.
That was dangerous. Goff was lucky he got that ball off before he got hit, because if he fumbled that one, that definitely probably would have sealed it. But, you know, the Rams live to fight another day. 3rd and 3, gotta find a way to convert.
And they were around this part of the field last time when they couldn't convert. 3rd and 3, and now you got a false start. That's going to push the Rams back 5.
False start, offense.
Now you got small mistakes by the Rams. So they have 2 penalties on each team in this game.
That's not a penalty you want to take in that situation. You got 3rd and 3, take a false start, and that makes the situation a whole lot harder right here. Now you got to throw the football.
3rd and 8, Goff looking for a screen. Gurley, and this is going to get blown up for a loss of 3. Now you got 4th and 12, and this is just
going downhill.
Downhill quick.
Yeah, Rams have not looked on par on offense all day. A lot of mistakes. And so this is the product that you get. Now you got 4th and 12, and I don't know what they're going to do right here.
Goff back to throw. He's going to throw. He's got Reynolds for a 1st down.
Goff had to throw it quick. It's just a simple street route, and Goff threw it back shoulder for Reynolds, so the DB couldn't make a play on it through the road where only the receiver could get it, and luckily Reynolds held on to it, which is something that the receivers haven't done much for the Rams.
Oh, and now you may have another false start.
It's just not what you want to do. The Rams are just taking steps back, and you cannot have these type of mistakes in this situation because you got to keep the ball moving down the field, and you got to do it quick too. And these penalties only make it longer.
Yeah, I wonder what the Saints fans are thinking back home.
Oh yeah, back home.
Goff throws. Higbee again. He holds on for a gain of 12 to make it 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Saints fans are definitely thinking that they could put out a better product than what the Rams are doing right now. Is Rams? Some people would say the Rams probably shouldn't even be here. There should be Saints here, and that could very well be true. And the Saints very well could put out a better product than what this Rams are doing right now.
Goff. Throw, pick, Chung, and this one's going all the way. Goff gonna not get there. Chung, pick 6, 62 yards to all but seal it.
It's the 2nd pick for Patrick Chung. That time, he just undercut the route. He just jumped it. And the first pick had Jared Goff threw it right at him. That time it was just a simple slant route. Chung saw it, jumped in, took it back the other way, and that should just about do it here. Just didn't see him jump in the route. Nothing the receiver could do to try to bat that ball down, and that basically just sums up the day for the Rams.
4th interception of the day. I mean, that's not the first time we've seen the Patriots undercut a slant like that in the Super Bowl. And just unbelievable. I mean, you called this one coming in. You expected a route for the Patriots, and that's what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, Jared Goff, like I said, he just looked rattled. I didn't think he was going to live up to the big stage, and it looks to be true because he has 4 interceptions, all of them his fault, really. And it have been just bad decisions, bad throws. And it's really, I mean, he has had some good moments, like the touchdown he threw to Reynolds in the corner, but it's definitely been a lot more downs than have been ups this game for Jared Goff.
So now you just gotta wonder what the Rams are gonna do here. I mean, you're down 28.
Yeah.
8 minutes.
Yeah,
There's over 8 minutes left. It's just, I don't know what you do.
Yeah. I think I gotta try to play for pride, just try to make the score look a little bit more reasonable, because a comeback here is probably not gonna happen. 8:46 to go. But I think you just got to try to put some points up on the board, try to close the gap. But other than that, that's really all the Rams can do.
Goff going to throw. He's got Reynolds. Cross midfield, and he looks like an extra 15 there added on. McCourty got the face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So Devin McCourty.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Getting the face mask. So just like that, the Rams are to the 30 of New England. Looking for a quick score.
Yeah, gotta try to find any way to get them, or try to find any way to get yards. And it's a good start right there for the Rams to see if they can convert this drive into 6 points.
Black 20.
Goff back to throw. Time. Almost intercepted again by Dante Hightower. And
it's just been one of those days, really. Just not good all around, not really going through his progressions. And this is really the result you get.
2nd and 10, and we got people moving everywhere.
False start.
Third
Another
false start
false
here
start.
in the last 2 drives, and Rams can't even handle the basic fundamentals right now.
Yeah, they're just not all on the same page right now. They're not running all cylinders, and you see the effect of it. Just a lot of silly mistakes like false starts, drop passes, and just the quarterback not going through his progressions the way he should.
Goff back to throw. Jared Goff looking, throwing, almost picked by Hightower again.
I don't know if Goff does not see Hightower or what. That's like the 4th or 5th time this game where he's thrown it basically right at Hightower. Hightower really should have a pick today because he's been all over the field, especially in the passing game. And it looked like the same play they just did, just a simple curl route to Brandon Cooks, and Hightower again just kind of jumped the route. Maybe could have taken that one back for 6.
Here we go. White 20.
3rd and 15. Goff. Throw. Almost
That one
picked
was effective.
by Gilmore.
Got a lazy pass right there. Goff has got to throw that more towards the sideline to make sure that something like that, what Stephon Gilmore just did, make sure that doesn't happen. So if he throws it toward the sideline, you see Sean McVay telling him to throw it more toward the sideline. If he does that, then at the very least, that's a incomplete pass and not an interception or potential interception. Go back the other way.
Goff on 4th and 15, going for the end zone. Picked by Chung. 3rd of the day. Could have been 4 if he didn't tip it on the first drive. But what a game by Patrick Chung.
Yeah, I don't know what Goff sees right here. He just kind of threw it up in double coverage. And easy job for Patrick Chung. Just kind of move on over and make that catch. Clearly gets 2 feet in bounds. And maybe if that was Cooper Kupp or Higbee, maybe he could have run that down. But when you throw it to someone like Reynolds, it's really a tough situation right there.
Now New England could just run this out, try to run as much time out here with the ball. And hand off to Michelle. We'll get a couple. And just, you know, as this Super Bowl is like this, you know, fans back home can't be too thrilled, you know.
Yeah. If you're the Saints, you're definitely, it's kind of a sick feeling, because you would hope that, you know, the Rams, at least with the gift that they're given by the refs in the last game, that they would go on and win this game. But obviously,
take a look at the Rams. You know, coming into the season, a lot of people picked this matchup as the Super Bowl.
yeah.
And I don't know if it was just the young nature, you know, the youngness of this team, the nature of this game, but you'd certainly hope that the Rams are looking to become a dynasty. That one's incomplete. You know, maybe try to, you know, be a franchise here for the next few years to heavily contend with all the young talent. And hopefully,
Yeah, even though this game hasn't turned out the way they wanted to, they're definitely a very good team. They definitely have a lot of good things to come. It's just a matter of getting back together in the offseason and trying to work back to this point that you're at right now.
turn from Nats and a hard hit at the 21. And you hope with this young talent they could still use it to their potential. Use this as a learning experience. So if they do get back here in the years coming, they can have some of this experience to use for the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, Goff and Gurley are still relatively young, especially Goff. So they still have pretty much their two main points of their offense that will be there for years to come. Just a matter if they can get, keep all those guys, both offense and defensively, to keep this team at the caliber that's at right now.
Goff going to throw. And almost picked again.
Almost,
I mean, it's almost as if he's looking for Patriots receivers.
Yeah, he hasn't completed the pass in a while. And all these incompletions that has mostly been just bad reads. As he really probably should have thrown more than just 5 picks at it. That was should have went for 6, to be honest.
I mean, it's not going to be easy for the Rams. You got a lot of these NFC teams starting to step up. You got teams like the Saints, obviously, the Bears, who could have bit you. Who knows what happens if Parkey makes that field goal? Then you're gonna have teams like the Giants on the rise. If they fix their problems on defense.
Yeah.
Yet, the Eagles are still going to be up here with Carson Wentz. The Cowboys, the 49ers, if Jimmy Garoppolo comes back healthy.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of threats in the NFC. So the NFC is not going to be easy to take for the Rams by any means. But it's definitely still as possible. It's just a matter of, not really letting up after this point.
Off all day. Going, missing his target.
Jesus.
It's just kind of hard to watch Jared Goff right now in a little action.
Yeah, you see
hooks.
You see his confidence is just kind of rattled right now. He has not completed a pass in a long time, or at least consistently hasn't completed a consistent string of passes. You see the result of it right there. Just every time in the world.
50th pass, and he's got Higbee. 27 of 50, 374 yards and 2 touchdowns. You think, hey, that's not a bad game until you see 5 interceptions. Could have been about 10.
Yeah.
And for New England, I mean, the AFC is theirs. Chiefs gave them all they had. But who knows with that conference coming up in the years to come. You can't see the Patriots falling off as we got to throw the Gurley down the field.
We're in the seam round, not many times to see that. Brings that one in. Good job from Gurley. But all but too late.
Tom Brady said he's not retiring after this game. There's no chance. He's still got a plan until he's 45. Yeah. So, can't see the Patriots going anywhere anytime soon. And another false start.
The story of the day.
False
This
start,
is just getting rough for
offense.
the Rams. This is hard to watch. We haven't seen quite a game like this since, I think, 2013
Yeah.
with the Seahawks and Broncos. And to think this game at one point was tied at 14.
Yeah, it was actually a game
Go, sit on.
in the first half, and then they just kind of just pulled away.
Davis gained a few. Actually lost 2. And you got 3 actually, and then you got, since it was 14-14, the Patriots have outscored the Rams 31-3. And it's been a while since the Rams have really gotten run over like this since Sean McVay has taken over. And this one's batted at the line by Trey Flowers. Third and 12. Well, this might go down as one of the best, the most dominant Patriots Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, for sure. Each time they get the Super Bowl, it's usually a close game. Whether they win or lose.
Brady
Pass right here.
or Goff, Gurley gonna get the first. For the Rams, looking to make this score a little better. Gonna try to punch one in here. First time we've seen the screen work today for either team.
Yeah.
Goff back to throw. Got all day. And he's going to roll. He's pressure. Going to throw out the back of the end
Just a
zone.
lot of bad violence. All the time in the world, gotta have a better sense of the pocket right there. He easily could have just ran for some positive yards, maybe not a first down, but very least could have gotten 3 or 4 yards.
So just over 3 minutes left. 2nd and 10 at the 11. Goff. Going to give it to C.J. Anderson. Going to get stuffed at the line. And that's only the 4th time we've seen C.J. Anderson touch the ball. And, even the coach here is young, so.
Yeah.
This could be a team that you see together for, 10, 15 years.
Yeah,
So-
for sure.
And this is just
Jesus.
another false start. And that's about the 5th or 6th one in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, Rams are just not focused right now. Their minds are everywhere but here. And I know this game's over, but you gotta just close out this game as best you can. And silly penalties like that don't make it any easier.
Third and 15.
Black 20.
Goff is going to draw to Gurley. Gurley going to get up to the 5 or 6. Now we'll see if we'll get to the 2-minute warning. We'll see if the Rams are going to try to kick a field goal or they'll actually, just try to go for it.
Yeah, we'll see. They'll probably go. I'm assuming they kick the field goal, just kind of end this game here.
And they got their line out there for the 2-minute warning. Let's at least say they scored 20.
Yeah.
Throwing out there for a 23-yard chip shot. Kick is up. Kick is good. So it's 45-20. with 1:57 left, and you'd have to assume here they'll kick it off to the Patriots, and the Patriots could just run this thing out.
Yeah.
You know, it's never fun seeing results like this. The only, fan base really happy about this is the Patriots fan base.
Yeah.
As a football fan, you're looking for a good game in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if you're a Saints fan, you're probably even more mad that the Rams brought out this product on the field when, in your mind, you're thinking that you definitely could have done a lot better than this, even if you still lost. So, honestly, the Saints, both the organization and the fans, the whole entire community is probably not happy that the Rams are playing the way they are after getting the win that they got in the NFC Championship.
We'll probably see a few handoffs. Michelle gonna go across the 20, across the 30 for a gain of 6.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Just incredible performance by the Patriots today. Really nothing done wrong by them all day.
3 down. White 20.
Another run for the rookie Sony Michel. Oh, and Sony Michel is injured. That is not what you want to see. I mean,
yeah.
1 minute left before you start celebrating, and you may not even be able to celebrate. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. I mean, I've seen players get hurt dancing, celebrating, but not, running the ball out. Running the clock out here.
You're trying to run the clock out right here. Now that stops the clock, granted, doesn't mean anything really for the Rams, but, just kind of makes the game, and it just extends the game. But, it's not something you see. You're just trying to run the clock out, trying to get to your celebration. The guy gets hurt.
And they're throwing the football. Gronkowski.
Wow.
Interesting.
He says he's not a stat guy. He says he's not a stat guy, but they do something like that.
Makes you think twice.
Yeah.
And this should be the last snap of this game. Give it to Rex Burkhead. Finish this game out. And that'll do it. Brady and Belichick, they get their 6th ring together. And now they tie the Cowboys. I know they tie the Steelers now, I think, with the most Super Bowls in history of the NFL. The Patriots are the champions once again. It's a dynasty we may never see again, Kevin. It's just unbelievable what this duo has done.
Yeah, you don't want to see the same team in the Super Bowl every year, but you can't deny it's definitely, this is something that we probably won't see for a long time. A team that's just dominant as the Patriots are, and at the end of the day, you got to respect the Patriots, even if you don't like seeing them. You can't deny this is something special that you're watching. And it's, again, something that we may not see for a long time.
In 17 years, and you get 6 Super Bowl rings. It's just insane. They're 6-3 in the Super Bowl. Yeah. And your Super Bowl MVP goes to Patrick Chung.
I'm not surprised. Dude got 3 interceptions. Probably should have had more too. Probably should have had 4. He didn't tip that first one of the Rams' first drive. So I'm not surprised at all that he got player of the game or MVP.
Feeling, the Patriots, Brady will never get sick of lifting up the Lombardi. For a lot of these guys, their second, third, fourth, fifth rings. And with that, it's been fun doing these games with you, Kevin.
Yes, for sure.
Hopefully we'll be back next season. Hopefully we're still up here in the booth. And unlike Austin over there, we'll keep our jobs.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he got kicked off. Doing a trash job, so I'm not surprised he got kicked off.
But for Kevin, I'm Dom. Thanks for watching, and the New England Patriots are your Super Bowl 53 champions.